the 2001 Toyota Gator Bowl. Well, it's about a 7-hour drive south from Clemson, South Carolina to Jacksonville, Florida. Roughly 10 hours from Blacksburg, Virginia. Fans from both football meccas arriving en masse. Some nursing post-New Year's Eve headaches. Some haven't gone to bed yet. Live from Alltel Stadium in Jacksonville, Florida, the 16th ranked Clemson Tigers and the number 6 Hokies of Virginia Tech.
And the 56th annual Toyota Gator Bowl is underway. It's a low snap. Trouble as Samani can't handle it. A big special teams play by the Virginia Tech Hokies right out of the gate.
Well, you know, I think
they take over in great field position. Vick, the left-handed quarterback, back, looking at pass, and it's complete to Jarrett Ferguson. One play into it offensively, and the Hokies are on the scoreboard. A 23-yard touchdown pass from Michael Vick.
He is the fullback, number 27. And again, matched up on an inside guy, like the matchup, well-thrown ball, kept it away from the defender. And Jarrett Ferguson, the nature of a game.
The fake to Zachary. Dantzler kept it, and he's taken down by Lamar Cobb once again. The defense spoon, a fullback in the backfield along with Zachary, who gets the hand, and not much doing there. Jake House right on the play, and 2 3-and-outs so far for the Clemson offense as they try to get things going with a handoff to Travis Zachary. Nothing doing.
Boy, they get stout inside. Ooh.
Nathaniel Adibi, the redshirt freshman who tied Zachary in the backfield with him out of the shotgun. They like to use Zachary as a receiver. Dantzler tried to run it and gets nothing. Dave Pugh, the all Big East defensive tackle, making the stop. Working with 5 receivers out of the shotgun. Avoids Lamar Cobb, but he can't get away from Nathaniel Adibi.
Virginia Tech's defense has played very well thus far in this game.
With a lot of loss to graduation, some injury situations. Here's Vick on 1st and 10. Avoiding defenders, and there he goes. Across midfield. Tech touchdown. Vick takes it out of the shotgun. He's going to do it himself. No problems. Thanks for asking. 6-yard TD run by Michael Vick.
You kind of get the setup by their defense, but their defense allowed their offensive line first to do their part. They've done a very good job. Really good offensive line for the Hokies. It was supposed to be kind of an option play. He was taken away. The pitch man was taken away. Good downfield block by Emmett Johnson, and Michael Vick dances into the end zone. So 1 touchdown throw, 1 touchdown run, and you see why Michael Vick is the most talked about guy in college football. His picture. And one of those ways, it's an awfully good offensive line. Those guys tend to dominate people as the game goes on.
On 2nd and 7, here they come. Vick avoids 3 tacklers, still on his feet. And finally knocked out of bounds by the cornerback, Darryl Crutchfield. A couple of wideouts. Running out of time on the play clock. He just gets it off. The hand is to Suggs with some room along the left side. 1 man chasing. He's finally dragged out of bounds. The lone man in the backfield with Woody Dantzler.
Oh, it's a fake.
Tried to surge ahead. He's got Justin Watts wide open, but can't get it to him because Jake Housewright was there to bring him down. Really for it on 4th down. 5 receivers for Dantzler. Gets away from the line of scrimmage tacklers. Willie Piles there on the stop, and Dantzler is brought down.
All depends.
I know there's no question in my mind. 2nd and 8. Vick rolling around, scampering. He fires, and he has a man at the sideline. That's Andre Davis. Hurt or not. And it's Kendrick in motion at the line.
Oh, he's open.
Play action, and he's got a man wide open. That's Andre Kendrick. Finally hammered down by Robert Carswell. They lined up 3 men in the backfield with Vick, and one of them breaks a big play on the pass.
Ricky creases.
Hokies are definitely in Suggs territory, and there he is taking a pitch around the corner, and he walks in for the score. 27 rushing touchdowns season. That was a Big East record. He has made now 12 collegiate starts and has scored 30 career touchdowns. Touchdown run by Lee Suggs, the 28th of the year for their all Big East tailback.
What a block by Ferguson.
21-10 Virginia Tech.
Here's the result of the halftime stats. It kind of evened up after in the second quarter, particularly Clemson took.
Trying to play a little beamer ball, sending some people at the punter, and it ended up blowing up in their faces. Vic with a play action, plenty of time in a deep pocket. He's got a man, that's Andre Davis, and it's caught.
Oh my. The ball was launched.
Andre Davis had to come back and get it. A 55-yard pass play completion. That's a familiar story back in Blacksburg. Vic to Davis.
Perhaps a little. Look at the big cushion that he eats up against Darryl Crutchfield. It runs by him. See, the ball's thrown now. It's a score. It's a touchdown. But adjusts to the ball well and gathers it in inside the 5-yard line. But Michael Vick, I tell you, other than Warren Moon had the long ones in particular.
First and goal for the Hokies. The hand to Suggs. What's new? And he bangs it in for the touchdown. You're within Suggs territory when you're within about 6 or 7 yards away. Lee Suggs rushes for his second touchdown of this Gator Bowl. And a bigger lead now for Virginia Tech.
The year was into the game at South Carolina a few weeks ago that allowed them to beat the Gamecocks late in that ball game.
There's a pitch back to Andre Kendrick with a lot of room to run, and he's still on his feet. Andre Kendrick. Charles Hafley, the only man to beat. And Hafley, the strong safety, wrestles him down at around the 28-yard line.
This is a pretty good comp.
First and goal for the Hokies as they march off another 5 yards towards the goal line. This is a handoff and a touchdown. Jarrett Ferguson, the fullback, bangs in for the score.
One to land, two if by air. He caught an offensive line first. Watch those guys. A little crease that Ferguson finds. I'd say a lot.
And go for it here. Play of the game for the Tigers. Dantzler up top, underthrown and picked off. Roniel Whitaker still on his feet. Whitaker still going.
There was a great play by first step to Lakin pass rushers.
Second and 15, a low snap. Here comes Davis. Simmons scrambling, and there's that man you just spoke of, Mr. Hayden, Jim Davis.
Did you see the first step, though? I mean, he and David, David Pugh's inside. Davis is outside, but if you have a great get-off.
It's the last series for the Tigers in place of Woodrow Dantzler, and that's Willie Simmons, who's back to pass on 1st and 10. The redshirt freshman upfield and picked off. Willie Pyle.
7th interception of the year for Willie Pyle. I'm not sure where Willie Simmons was throwing that ball, but big plays and small plays, the combination of the two, give them 34 points.
Suggs looking for his third touchdown of the afternoon. He ran it in at about 70% speed.
Here's his way. Here he's in motion right here. He's going to clear it out here to allow the pitch to go wide. And only one man has a chance. He got two blockers on him. If he wouldn't have gotten him, Jarrett Ferguson would have.
Apparently cost him in the minds of the BCS folks. That's Suggs back in the ball game. That's Ward still in the ball game, and up ahead breaks a big one. Ward up to the 30-yard line.
Flag down.
And he is the winningest coach in school history. And another bowl victory for Frank Beamer and the Virginia Tech Hokies as they have defeated the Clemson Tigers 41-20.
Michael Vick, yesterday you told Pat Hayden today's game wasn't going to make a difference in your decision, but a blowout by you guys, big win, ankle's not bothering you. Have you changed your mind?
Well, I have to sit down and talk with my family and talk to Coach Beamer once again. It's a tough decision I'm going to have to make, but I'm going to have to face it. So, life must go on, but we'll see what happens.
All right, a great game by Michael Vick. Great job, buddy. Back to you guys.
Lee, thanks.